Be on your guard, traveler. Now...
Oh, why is that? Has something...
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to... Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master...
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too...
Footprints, eh?
While the middle...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. Here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are great!
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait,
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research. It's always nice to meet someone else.
yeah,
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
we just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a...
Mr. Cycl...
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's
I'm just trying to...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my
You came all the way
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said,
Your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super rich.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue.
Wow. That one, well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea.
All right. Finally, now...
La la la.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser. What a nice surprise, Tusser. I thought it would have to wait till... How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard...
Well, what happened was, I saw, and then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look.
And also, Tusser is child cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about...
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so...
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just... If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more...
Yep, I always remember my...
Oh, so you did notice...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, We get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals, I'm much more interested in...
Sounds like you...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you...
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters...
So anyway, Tooster said something about you being a toy...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say Snezhnaya. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooster is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently at...
That's right! My brother's...
Just humor me in front of Tooster, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to...
A bet is a bet, isn't it?
Are you going on...
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up...
So we...
Sure! I really like this lady.
Well, it sounds like Tooster really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooster's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the rip...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Huh?
They're called kites.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come...
That's right! How do you play with these kite things?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Psych...
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child, but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know... your word. Either way, it's time to talk price.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going
Hello,
for it.
welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on her. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooster's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they wanted. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to...
Whoa, there seems to... Then we'll leave it to you.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices.
Is it just Paimon? Or are... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
You folks. Let's... Please sit wherever you like.
We're infested.
I thought it was just right.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I...
Good idea! The hustle and bustle...
Really got a lot going for it.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
La la la!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Wow, this place... Are the waves here?
Given Liyue's... Paimon is kind of a traveler. This place is Liyue's commercial... Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense yeah. Paimon, well, guess Paimon will just have to explain. All the nations float their boats over the sea into them. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run up. After all that, Woo!
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger.
This is an anchor. Docked ships.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birth. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal... But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even the... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little...
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty...
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of pine...
There are legends in my home. I told my brother about it, and a few days later, he returned with the human...
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of...
Hey, Miss Nice...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want...
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near...
Yay! Let's go!
found him! There's Chai! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am—
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted—
well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
so cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you—
Toys? And
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling—
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 more—
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more—
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let—
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf?
come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this—
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem. Yeah. Yeah.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000.
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See?
Makes sense. Owing money...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. What we mean... But we fully understand the situation with...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down.
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits.
Do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger.
Well, alright then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. I'll see you around, alright?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait! Where's Tusser? We were too... either way, let's head over there. La la la.
One with my blade!
Tusser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, and who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the...
Whoa, That's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no... Forget it! Perhaps...
Hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did he just...
A harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the... Now come at me, you
You'll get frostbite.
Who's next?
Should've get careless. From whence you came! This is bad. This one's well done.
No problem.
Orders given. Orders received. Go. Life goes on.
Zen. This is well Yes. This is it.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Too low.
Put your back into it.
You can't run. Well.
No slacking off.
Should've get careless. From you. The killjoy. Only just begun. This one's well done. From whence you came. You can't run. Well. Killjoy. You only just begun. You need to hurry up.
No slacking off.
La la la.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Isn't time for a break yet. My duty.
You need to hurry up. Killjoy, we've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Rise.
Should've been careless. Let's move.
Well then, do you...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all... In other words, you've done well. For new...
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken...
Yikes. That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. It puts a great strain on my... I still haven't fully recovered from the... Anyway, I'm no senor.
The Foul Legacy transforming? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting is... I can teach you, but...
I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it...
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to...
Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, Well,
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy...
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of...
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Woo! Da da da! Woo! La la la.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here. I can already hear the...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is... Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another harbinger with a... But at least this explains why you were totally okay with...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what, even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's...
All right.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr...
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go...
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. You're mine. Yeah. Submit for judgment!
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to...
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Swift and merciful! No time to lose. Force my blade. Your mom. Shouldn't let your guard down. Tusser, see that big stone cube in front?
Yay! Do I really get help?
You bet! Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. No time to lose.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Amateur mistake.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
no time to lose. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you?
Hurt? No way. This is
Fun for you, maybe. We were all...
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh,
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later.
okay. 60 is a real...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. You guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Hey, no cheating! Skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
He noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Psych!
Wow. He actually pulled... But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you... Oh, that's... Well...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I've no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a... As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why I, Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easy, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this...
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to...
I'll also need you to explain my... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go, really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at I never knew that they made Mr. Look, it even has my name on it.
You're really loving.
You bet. My
You had it too? Do you think you're...
So...
Ma'am, young Master...
Did Childson?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master
Who are you? My big
But you've been following us
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Sneznaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Sneznaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a... Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him.
Jeez, don't you think you...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a...
You best go rest up first. Don't come...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my...
Welcome to the Northland Bank.